ಕಲಿಸು ಗುರುವೇ ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಕಲಿಸು ಗುರುವೇ ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಸುಳ್ಳಿನ ನಡುವೆ ನಾ ಸತ್ಯವನಾಡಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಸುಳ್ಳಿನ ನಡುವೆ ನಾ ಸತ್ಯವನಾಡಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥದ ನಡುವೆ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥದ ನಡುವೆ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಅಂಚಿ ನಡೆವರ ನಡುವೆ ಧೀರನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಅಂಚಿ ನಡೆವರ ನಡುವೆ ಧೀರನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಧರೆಯ ದುಷ್ಟರ ನಡುವೆ ಜಾಣನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಗುರುವೇ ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಬೆವರಿಳಿಸಿ ಗಳಿಸಿದ ಒಂದು ಕಾಸು ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಹತ್ತಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಿಗಿಲೆಂಬುದ ಕಲಿಸು. ಬೆವರಿಳಿಸಿ ಗಳಿಸಿದ ಒಂದು ಕಾಸು ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಹತ್ತಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಿಗಿಲೆಂಬುದ ಕಲಿಸು. ಸೋಲು ಗೆಲುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದಿರಲು, ಸೋಲು ಗೆಲುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದಿರಲು. ಶತ್ರುಗಳಿಗೂ ಸನ್ಮಿತ್ರನಾಗಿರಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಹಸಿರು ಬಲೆ ಹೂಬಲಿ ನಾ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸುವುದ ಕಲಿಸು. ಜಾಣನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಗುರುವೇ ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಜರಿದರೂ ಸರಿಯೇ, ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ನಾನಂಬುವ ಬಗೆ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಜಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಜರಿದರೂ ಸರಿಯೇ, ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ನಾನಂಬುವ ಬಗೆ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಅಳುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಮಾನ ಇಲ್ಲೆಂಬುದ ಕಲಿಸು. ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ನಾನೋಡಿ ನಗುವುದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸು. ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾ ಮರುಗುವುದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸು. ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾ ಕರಗುವುದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸು. ಜಾಣನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಗುರುವೇ ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಸುಳ್ಳಿನ ನಡುವೆ ನಾ ಸತ್ಯವನಾಡಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥದ ನಡುವೆ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಅಂಚಿ ನಡೆವರ ನಡುವೆ ಧೀರನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಅಂಚಿ ನಡೆವರ ನಡುವೆ ಧೀರನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು. ಧರೆಯ ದುಷ್ಟರ ನಡುವೆ ಜಾಣನಾಗಲು ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಗುರುವೇ ಕಲಿಸು, ಕಲಿಸು ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ ನೀ ಕಲಿಸು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, Kumari Hemashri, for wonderful rendition and divine invocation.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
For people who don't know, Hemashri is the daughter of Rotarian Yogesh from Rotary Bangalore Spandana. Thanks. Now I request Rotarian Guru Nagesh, RI District 3190, District Literacy Committee Chairman and Project Gurudakshine Chairman, to welcome the gathering. Over to you, Guru Nagesh sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ನಾಯಕರಾದಂಥ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ BL ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಯು ಸರ್. ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ರವೀಂದ್ರ ಜಿ ಭಟ್, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಎಡಿಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ, ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸದಾ ನಿಂತವರು. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. I welcome Dr. Gururaj Karjagi, one of the juries who did the selection of the awardees in Gurudakshine. Welcome to you, sir. Shrita Ashok Kamath, Madam Maya Menon, Professor Josna, and are you hearing me, Kashi?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, GK Vishnathan, all of our beloved jury, welcome to each one of you to this August gathering. We have friends from literacy team, including our coordinator Srinidhi. Welcome to you. And then Jalaja, who coordinated and did a lot of analytical work during the jury preparations for the awards. Welcome to you, Jalaja. We have district officers, assistant governors, past presidents, and members of Gurudakshine team. Welcome to each one of you. Special mention of presidents of the Gurudakshine supporting team and lead teams, Kalegoda, Guru Prasad, Tasleel, and donor clubs, Velupati, and president of Basangudi, Vinuta, Kennedy of Rotary Bangalore Coimbatore Nagar. Welcome to our PDG Rajendra Rai. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಶುಭವನ್ನ ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಮುಂದಿನ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕಾಶಿನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ.
Thank you, Guru Nagesh, for the welcome address. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Rotarian Ravindranath from Rotary Bangalore Sultan Batheri, Kerala. Welcome, sir. Thanks for joining. We now move to the next section. I request Rotarian Parthasarathi, core team member of Gurudakshine project, to give an overview of project Gurudakshine. Over to you, Parthasarathi.
Thank you, Rotarian Kashi. Welcome to all the dignitaries on the screen, off the screen, as they appear on my screen, that is to say. So, it's a pleasant task to introduce this or to give an overview of this particular unique project, Gurudakshine. Unique because it's truly unique in several ways. First and foremost, this is a project which is specifically addressed to the needs of the teaching community. And it's unique in the sense that it is very informally put together as a collaborative effort of like-minded Rotarians from our district, comprising of 4 clubs to start with. We don't mind taking on other clubs who would like to join in this journey with us over times of perpetuity. So it's unique in that sense. It's unique also in the sense that it's not a one-time project. It's going to be a long-standing project for years to come. And it has got 3 pillars. The main objective of this particular Gurudakshine project is to provide support, financial support mainly to the teaching community. When we say teaching community, we don't restrict ourselves only to teachers in schools or colleges. We mean those teachers who render services in the field of arts, culture, theater, sports, yoga, traditional knowledge, in any form or fashion. What we observed is at times of distress, the most marginalized are the section of teachers. And we witnessed this during the first phase of lockdown, where many teachers, because of the constraints that they faced under this pandemic situation, were reduced to becoming vegetable vendors, carpenters, and other menial jobs, so to say, vis-a-vis their qualification and their chosen field of profession, that they had to take up these things for their sustenance and livelihood. It was painful to read about these kind of instances. So much before that, we thought, yes, there is a need that teaching community, they could fall into difficult times, may not be able to attend to their medical emergencies or upskilling themselves or even at times just to sustain their source of livelihood. Something needs to be done. And we thought of setting up a corpus of fund which we would utilize diligently by setting up a selection or a scrutiny committee which would go through applications received from various uh, applicants, and we will assess the need and the genuineness of it, and then based on that, disburse or help them financially. This was the objective. So how to go about achieving this objective? First, we needed to sensitize a lot of people around us, including our own Rotarian friends and the outside world. So we thought of doing something called Guru Vandane, the second pillar of this project. Guru Vandane is an ongoing exercise or an activity whereby anybody, Rotarian, non-Rotarian, child, adult, who feels that he needs to appreciate or say expresses gratitude to anyone who feels as a teacher has helped him or her achieve something in life. At that point in time, they can just log on to our website and say, yes, I want to thank this teacher of mine because of whom I am what I am today. And in the process, a personalized expression of gratitude by way of a certificate is reached to that teacher with a message from his or her student. And in this exercise, they are expected to contribute voluntarily to the corpus a very small sum from multiples of 500 rupees or so, and additionally in multiples of rupees 100. So this way we get to engage the whole society and also make them contribute for the objective for which we have set forth. Another way of sensitizing or creating awareness about this whole project was the idea of what we are doing today. To recognize good teachers who have done excellent work and institute an award for teaching excellence, which will be of such a repute that teachers would aspire to be awarded this Gurudakshine award. So we set high standards and we wanted to remain absolutely independent of this evaluation mechanism so that nobody can accuse Rotary of showing bias or prejudice. So we were on the lookout for independent and highly eminent and people with integrity as panel of jury. In the first year that we have launched this, we are really fortunate that we have got some very good and eminent and people of integrity as part of a panel of judges, which includes Dr. Gururaj Karjagi, Mr. Ashok Kamath, Srimati Maya Menon, Professor Dr. Josna Bapat, and Mr. G.K. Vishwanath, among others. So they are all highly high achievers, people of good standing, great integrity, and more than anything else, what we have realized are very helpful and humble and down to earth. Thank you so much for having consented or agreed to become a part of the jury, to all our panel of jury members here. Really, it was an experience working with you all together this year. So having constituted the set of a panel of jurists, we set about the evaluation parameters which needed to be applied. We sought for applications from various teachers through various networks. So we decided on the various criteria for evaluating such nominees who came forward with their applications. These parameters were set by the jury, and among other things, innovative methods employed, the impact that it has created on society, and one distinguishing feature which we asked the jury to include in the evaluation parameter was, have they stood the test of the Rotary motto of service above self? So that was one of the parameters which the jury accommodated, and evaluated all the applications that came through. So it was consisting of 8 categories. So there were awardees, nominations invited and applications invited in these 8 categories, consisting of pre-primary, primary, high school, college, sports, arts and music, traditional knowledge, and special children. So we were, being the very first year, we were not fully happy with the number of nominations that we received. It was though close to about 100 or so, but still, as a first-time effort, I think it was an achievement for us. So the jury has evaluated all these nominations. It's a painstaking process of going through number of documents and audio video submissions made by the applicants. And we had the support of people like Ms. Jalaja and others who helped us compile all this. And with a lot of support from Dr. Karjagi's office also, we had a compilation done, which was in different languages, English, Kannada, etc., putting it all together and submitting it to the jurists to do the evaluation, and finally the chosen awardees as finalized and presented to you today came into being. So that is a brief about what these award is. And let me tell you that we have had the full support of our DG, and we thank him for having given us the complete support in going ahead with this project. And he has assured his own home club would contribute 25,000 towards this project. Thank you, DG sir, for that. And we also approached the DG-elect, Rotarian Fazal Mahmood, and DG nominee, Rotarian Jitendra Aneja, who also pledged their support to ensure that this will be a continuing project, at least for the next 2 more years. So we hope that the continued support from other DGs and from the district will come, and we should be able to do this in perpetuity. We've had a number of other corporate sponsors also giving us the assurance, and also have committed their funds for this project. And we urge everybody to get involved. Rotary clubs can also get involved, and by doing a little effort can complete a good project, a worthy project, a project targeted for the teaching community, to whom we owe a lot, because we are what we are today because of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rotarian Parthasarathi, for the introduction of Project Gurudakshine and giving more insight on Gurudakshine Awards. Indeed, Project Gurudakshine has been very unique, and with the help of Rotary, in coming days, we will make a bigger impact towards the teaching community through this project. We now move to the next section. As they say, right, any awards is incomplete without jury. We at Rotary were very fortunate to have such an eminent jury members, each of them having been a torchbearer in the field of education. Their contribution towards teaching profession and community has been immense, outstanding, and remarkable. Now I request Rotarian Guru Nagesh, Gurudakshine Chairman, to introduce our eminent jury panel.
Thank you, Kashi. Before I go to invite our, introduce our jury members, I would like to recognize and welcome the awardees of the day, Srimati Anuradha Sainathan, Srimati Ranjima Manoj, Sri Ramchandra Bhatt, Srimati Geeta Shinde, Sri Syed Mansoor, Dr. Radhakrishna Urala, Dr. Jayashree Ravi, Sri Rudresh H. They are the core of the event today. So welcome to each one of you. Also want to welcome Sri Sampath Kumar Hanshal for the event today. Many others who have joined later to my welcome speech. Welcome to each one of you. It's a very great experience working with the jury. They were like the Gurudakshine core team of the 4 clubs met about 30 times from September till now. And with jury, we have met at least 5 to 6 times. And each one of the occasions, then we have experienced a lot of warmth, support, cooperation, giving their own resources, not only their own personal time, even the time of their offices. And more importantly, when we extended time for applications, we got short time on the evaluation, validation, and decision of the awardees. At that time, they worked on Warfoot and they supported us like one of our own inner core team. So many thanks to all of them to start with. Kashi, next slide, please. So ಈ ನಾಡು ಕಂಡ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಷಿಯನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಹೃದಯ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗುರುರಾಜ ಕರ್ಜಗಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಜೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಾಗಿದ್ರು. To introduce Dr. Gururaj Karjagi, he has a doctoral degree in chemistry from Karnataka University and has published over 22 research papers in international journals in his core subject chemistry. He has served as a member of several prestigious educational and governmental committees and a life fellow of the Electrochemical Society of India. He is on the boards of many schools, medical universities. He also served as a member of the State Resource Group, SRG, for the implementation of TQM in the colleges of Karnataka. He is a well-known columnist who writes for a popular daily and completed more than 1,500 columns. His book entitled Karunalu Balabelke, volume 1 to 10, are immensely popular and have seen several editions. Through the Academy of Creative Teaching, ACT, Dr. Karjagi is instrumental in building over 86 schools of very high quality all over the world. He is also a member of the Karnataka Gnana Yoga. Very, very proud to introduce him to the gathering today as one of the jury panel members. Next, Ashok Kamath is well known to be associated with Pratham Books, as we all know, and he has been engaged in many Rotary activities in a big time. Ashok Kamath has been a managing trustee since 2003 and chairman of Akshara Foundation since July 1st, 2008. He has been actively involved in the strategic planning, analysis, expansion of programs at every stage. He is an alumnus of IIT Bombay, formerly the managing director of the Indian operations of analog devices. So he is from a core technical background. He opted to leave behind a successful career in the corporate sector and involve himself in the development sector. In April 2019, he was confirmed the prestigious Nama Bangalorean Award for exemplary work in education. His alma mater, IIT Bombay, presented him with a distinguished alumnus award. Look at this very great thing that has happened to him. His own IIT Bombay presented him with distinguished alumnus award in 2013 for his various initiatives and contribution in the field of child education, underlying child education. So as I said, he's a co-founder and trustee of Pratham Books and trustee of Shreyas Foundation, doing a very great creative work in the field of education. Thanks for joining us, Shri Ashok Kamath, as a jury. Next, I'll introduce Dr. Josna Bappat, who is currently a professor and dean at IIIT Bangalore. She has been associated with IIIT since last 15 years. Prior to that, she held faculty position at Fairlight Dickinson University, New Jersey, and worked at Bell Labs, Holmdel, New Jersey. She holds PhD from Penn University and interested in the areas of wireless communication. Very precise communicator, a very quick decision maker. Dr. Josna, thanks for joining us. Srimati Maya Menon is a celebrated co-founder, director of the Teachers Foundation called TTF. It is established in 2002, and she's a highly respected Bangalore-based teacher development organization. She's an alumna of Delhi and Leicester universities. Srimati Maya Menon, welcome to you, and thanks for joining our jury. Very diversified kind of impressions and comments we heard from her, and that added a lot of value to the decision making this time. Shri G.K. Vishwanath is a versatile person, I would say. He's a banker as a profession, but he's a sports person by heart. He's an Indian national doubles champion 3 times, which is a record. National champion in team events representing Bank Sports Control Board, 1 silver medals for India in the men's doubles event at the Pentangular International Tournament comprising teams from Vietnam, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Sri Lanka and India. Ranked among top 16 players in the country for 10 years. Represented Karnataka state continuously for 27 years, which is a national record. Only player in Karnataka TT history to have won more than 300 championship medals in state, national level competitions. Inter-institution champion in team events representing All India State Bank team and Banks Sports Board. He has won major awards like Dasara Award, State Award, Ekalavya Award, SWAB Award, and many more within and outside his banking sector. I would say GKV not only worked as a jury in this Gurudakshine, he is also a very great friend, suggesting and advising on many things. I mean, accompanying us in many meetings, and he says, "I'm one of you, one among you guys. Don't consider me anybody other. Consider me as a Rotarian, in par with everything." So many thanks to you, GKV, for being with us as a jury and as well as a very good friend of us in this journey. So Kashi, thanks for this opportunity to introduce our dear jury who was worked very hard and diligently with us in making this Gurudakshine a very good success. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Guru Nagesh, for introduction of jury members. Yeah, indeed, it has been a great experience working with this eminent panel of juries. Now comes the time which we all are waiting for, the announcement of awards. We'll be starting with category pre-primary. Just would like to acknowledge that this category of award has been sponsored by President Rotarian Velupati, Rotary Bangalore Junction. Would like to thank you, Rotary Velupati, if you are around. Thanks to you and your club for sponsoring this award for this category. Now I request Rotarian Abhilasha, core team member of Gurudakshine, to introduce the winner of award in pre-primary category.
Thank you, Kashi. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Good morning and welcome everyone. Ellarigu namaskara. As part of the Gurudakshine core team, it is my honor and privilege to announce the recipient of the first Gurudakshine Award for Teaching Excellence in Pre-Primary Education category to Srimati Anuradha Sainathan. Anuradha ma'am is a pre-primary Montessori educator at the Harvest International School, Bangalore. She has over 11 years of experience in teaching, with the last 7 years being with Harvest International. Her educational qualifications include an MCom, MBA, Montessori training, IBPYP Foundation training also. Anuradha ma'am believes in creating magic in a classroom using storytelling techniques as well as using multimedia. She is also the designer and editor of the Montessori newsletter across all Harvest institutions. Some of her innovative teaching methods are displayed here. It involves providing hands-on experience on real-life facts, as you can see. And also she has shown beautifully the different parts of the plants and their uses. Next slide. Besides teaching, she has been an active volunteer. She has been a volunteer teacher in the California Tamil Academy. She has worked as a parent volunteer in Tom Maloney School, Fremont, California. She has also taught domestic helps to read and write in English and help them manage their earnings by opening bank account for them. So congratulations, Anuradha ma'am. Can we have a big round of applause for her?
Congratulations, ma'am. Now I request DG Rotarian Ragendra Prasad to do the honors and virtually hand over the award to Anuradha ma'am. DG sir.
Maybe by reading the citation, right?
Yeah.
Kashi?
Yeah. Maybe you can just read out the citation.
Yeah, sure. It's my pleasure to hand over the award. It's a very nice program for the first time in 3190. this program has been designed. As we always say that Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. So everywhere, I think, so this, our teachers are the most important we're part of our life, the gurus in whatever. I think this has been designed very well by this committee, and thanks to all the sponsoring clubs also. And also, I would like to say that, what Swami Vivekananda always says that he has given so much of thrust for the education, says educate and rise the masses, thus alone a nation is possible. And everybody, even Nelson Mandela says, education is the most powerful weapon. I think this Parsati sir, I would like to say, our Rotary being 116 years, I think, just conducting this for 2-3 years is not sufficient. I'm sure we'll all be there to support you, and my trust will also be there to support you. And we will, from my trust, I would like to donate 51,000 apart from my club of Pina, home club, who have agreed to donate 25,000. And we'll always be there every year to support this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
And as you said, what we are because of these teachers today, definitely that is there, and we salute each one of them. And I'm so proud and happy. And I would also take 2 minutes of your time here. So I would also like to say that my mother, I've repeated many times in Rotary programs. My mother herself, she was a teacher in railway school for many years, and I was also born in the railway colony, and it was a central school, and now she is 80 plus. Yeah, because of various reasons, she left the school. She as a teacher, I know the respect she carries even today. And I would just, before I read, she's just sitting next to me. She just wants to say hello.
Namaste,
Yeah.
Sharda madam. Namaste and welcome to you, Sharda ma'am.
Namaskaram.
Namaskara.
Namaskaram.
Hello.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ
Hello,
ಮೇಡಮ್.
Namaskara, Sharda ma'am.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Namaskara.
ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಮ್ ಡಿಜಿ ಸರ್
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು.
Thank you so much for giving a wonderful son to our district.
I don't forget the last year also, ma'am had given a check to the literacy team for all its activities. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that. And so let me read out the citation. In recognition of excellence achieved in teaching services in the field of pre-primary education for the year 2021, Rotary Gurudakshine Award is presented to this, the 20th day of April 2021, 25th day of April 2021, to Sri Anuradha Sainathan, Harvest International School, Bangalore. May her example of work, vision, and ethics inspire and the generations to come. I think really we are happy, madam, to hand over this, and you need to inspire and motivate many more children in the future days. I think they are the asset to our nation. Thank you.
So here is the physical award that's going to be sent to them or handed over to them.
Yeah, good.
Thank you, DG sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am, Anuradha ma'am. Now I request you to say a few words on this award.
Ellarigi namaskara. Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm so honored to be in the presence of all the eminent personalities here. It's so inspiring and encouraging. I'd like to recall Maria Montessori's quote here. The goal of early childhood education should be to activate the child's own natural desire to learn. So I'm glad that I could do the little bit at the grassroots level in realizing this goal for the young minds in our society. So I'd like to thank the Rotary Club Bangalore for recognizing this effort. This award strengthens my resolve to further my pursuits in the field of education. Also, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my school, the management of Harvest International School, for encouraging all the teachers and for their constant support and guidance. Thank you. Namaskara.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you again. Congratulations on this award. We now move to the next category of award, primary. just want to announce this award has been sponsored by Rotarian Shiv Kumar Jayate, who is Chair Teacher Support Subcommittee, part of District Literacy Team from
Shivkumar
Rotary.
Jagate.
Jagate, sorry.
Yeah.
Rotarian Shiv Kumar Jagate from Rotary Bangalore South East. Thank you, sir, for sponsoring this award. Now I request Rotarian Abhilasha to introduce the winner of award in primary category.
Again, it is as part of the Gurudakshine core team. It is my honor to announce the recipient of the first Gurudakshine Award for Teaching Excellence in Primary Education Sector to Srimati Ranjima Manoj. Ranjima ma'am is an EVS coordinator at the Dean's Academy, Bangalore. She has a total of 12 years of experience in teaching. Her educational qualifications include a BSc in Agriculture, BLIS, MLIS, B.Ed, and a Touchstone certification course by Teachers Training Foundation. She has, Kashi, can we have the next one?
Yeah.
She has a lot of innovating teaching methods, which include theme-based and integrated style of teaching EVS with a range of learning experience for the students, which has led to a better understanding of the concepts. In future, she aspires to be a teacher who impacts and changes lives of students, as well as assist in the fostering of school involvement within communities and community involvement within the school. Again, besides teaching, she has also been a very active volunteer. She has been a part of conducting rural agro clinics and classes for farmers. She has worked with farmers and volunteered in the rural social work schemes organized by NGOs. And she has also helped domestic help child get admission in government local schools. So congratulations, Ranjiva ma'am.
Big round of applause to Ranjima ma'am. Congratulations. Now I request DG Nagendra Prasad sir to honor and virtually hand over the citation to ma'am. DG sir.
Yeah, thank you. It's my pleasure, ma'am, to hand over to you, Rajima Manoj, Srimati Rajima. The citation reads like this: in recognition of excellence achieved in teaching services in the field of primary education for the year 2021, Rotary Gurudakshine Award is presented on this 25th day of April 2021 to Srimati Ranjima Manoj, EVS Coordinator, the Dean Academy, Whitefield. May her example of work, vision, and ethics inspire the generations to come. Thank you, madam. Thank you for all your services you have been doing. I'm sure you will continue to do so. Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am. Now I request you to say a few words.
Let me start with a quote by Mr. Thomas Groom. One mark of a great educator is the ability to lead students out to new places where even the educator has never been. Respected guests of honor, jury members, Gurudakshine awardees, my mentor Shanti ma'am, and other distinguished members from the Bangalore Rotary. I'm deeply honored and humbled by the recognition that you have conferred upon me. It is hard to put this feeling into words. Nevertheless, I'm glad to speak a few words on such an important and momentous occasion in my life. As an educator, this was a year which pushed me even more to explore innovative methods of delivering lessons. At Dean's, we have always promoted exploring new avenues of engaging students in a meaningful manner. Appreciating and catering to individual learning needs have always been our USP. I'm extremely proud that my experiments with integrating art with sciences has resulted in a great learning experience for the students and got the concepts cleared with clarity. Though it has been a year which qualifies as the longest endurance test humanity has ever faced, it has proved that we teachers, with our sheer determination and are consistently performing our duties to make the children's future secure. On this occasion, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my family, whose support is the reason I'm here right now, my principal and mentor, Ms. Shanti Menon, who have always challenged and motivated me in the right spirit. I would also like to thank my headmistress, Ms. Raji Vijayakumar, and Vice Principal, Ms. Amrita Jagannath, who have always supported, encouraged, and guided me throughout. My colleagues and my students, a resounding thank you to each one of you. I would also like to thank the Rotary for creating such a forum for recognizing the educators. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. And once again, congratulations on this award.
Thank you. Thank
She here is the Jima Ma'am's award that's going to be sent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So may I now request Shri Ashok Kumar, jury member, to say a few words on his experience of working with Rotary on this Gurudakshine project. Ashok, sir.
Okay. So you just unmuted me. That's good.
Yeah.
Good morning to all. It has been an interesting few months working with the core Gurudakshine team from the Rotary in developing these awards. For all those, you probably know this, but I'd like to emphasize this, that across the 721 districts of this country, there are almost 10 million teachers teaching across nearly 2 million institutions and supporting over 250 million children. One of the biggest problems they have is for all the work that they do, they hardly ever get recognized within the system. So something like this comes up and we start to recognize these unsung heroes. It becomes so much of a motivator to every teacher, so that people who have watched the awardees today will learn and want to do better, so that the next time they are in the awardee category as well. This has been a year of sustained bad news, right? Last 12 months have been very difficult for almost everybody in this country, more so for a large part of our children community who live outside of urban areas and have very little or no access to the internet for their education. Even in these troubled times, we have seen many teachers go out of their way to see some form of education and schooling that's been happening. And these are the unsung heroes that over time that we need to bring to the spotlight over time. So I'm really proud that the Rotarian group and the community of Rotarians have gotten together to kind of make this award possible. Yes, in the first phase, we said we would do it within Karnataka, but I know that they have aspirations and a vision to take this nationally in a larger way. And I think that would be a most welcome thing in our society. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you, Shri Ashok Kumar, sir, for your kind and inspirational words. We now move to the next category of high school. So I would like to acknowledge that this category award has been sponsored by Rotarian Vinuta Gowda, Rotary Bangalore Baswangudi. So thanks for the club to sponsoring this award. If you are around, thanks, Vinuta. I request Sridhar Ramamurthy, core team member of Gurudakshine team, to introduce the winner of award in this category. Over to you, Sridhar.
Thanks, Kashi. Good morning and ellarigu namaskara. As part of Gurudakshine core team, it gives me a great pleasure and honor to announce the first Gurudakshine award for teaching excellence in the high school education category, Sri Ramachandra Bhatt BG. Sri Bhatt is a science teacher at Government High School, Veteranapura. He has more than 17 years of experience. He holds master degree in chemistry as well in English, and he also holds a BA degree. Apart from teaching, he is also working as an editor of a monthly e-magazine, Savijanana, to cater to the talents of science teachers and students to spread the awareness about science communication. He has also established a virtual lab at his school with the support of Connecting the Dots. Sri Bhatt is recipient of several honors and awards in the field of education. He got the Best Teacher Award from Institute of Scholars in 2020. He has also been awarded with Outstanding Teachers Award in 2019 by Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research and CNR Rao Educational Foundation. He also got the Best Teacher Award in 2017 by Department of Education, Karnataka. Sri Bhatt also exhibits one of the core values of Rotary, service above self. He's part of many NGOs and other voluntary organizations. He has worked with NGOs SPAD to establish Bal Panchayat at the school to create awareness about tobacco. He has also worked with NGO SVYM and CTD to provide content-loaded tablets and a virtual lab to students to improve the learning experience. A hearty congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for Sri Ramachandra Bhatt.
Congratulations, Sir Ramchandra sir, on this award. So I request DG sir to do the honors and virtually hand over the citation.
Thank you, and let me read the citation. In recognition of excellence achieved in teaching services in the field of high school for the Rotary year, for the year 2021, Rotary Gurudakshine Award is presented on this, the 25th day of April 2021 to Sri Ramchandra Bhatt VG, science teacher, Government High School, Batranpura. May his example of work, vision, and ethics inspire the generations to come. Thank you for accepting, sir, Ramchandra Bhatt avare. Namaskara, and thank you for accepting our award.
Thank you, DG sir. So I request Ramchandra sir to say a few words. Congratulations, sir.
Namaste, thank you. So ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಜೂರಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೊಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತ ಅನುಭವ. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸಲೇಬೇಕು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಡಿಗ, ಸೊ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ HS ಗಣೇಶ್ ಭಟ್ಟ, ಸತ್ಯಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್, ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರಾಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಹೇಮಾವತಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಕೊಲೀಗ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಈಗಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರು, ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, DSCRTಯ ಮಾರುತಿ ಸರ್, SADPಗಳು, ಭಾರತಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ನನಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತೇಜನವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಪಠ್ಯಪುಸ್ತಕ ರಚನಾಕಾರನಾಗಿ, ಪುನಃರಚನಾಕಾರನಾಗಿ, ಭಾಷಾಂತರಕಾರನಾಗಿ, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತರಬೇತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತರಬೇತಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆ ಆಧಾರಿತ ತರಬೇತಿಗಳನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ ಕಲಿತದ್ದು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞನೆಂಬವನು ಗರ್ವದಿಂದಾದವನೇ, ಸರ್ವರೊಳು ಒಂದೊಂದು ನುಡಿಯ ಕಲಿತು ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಪರ್ವತ ಆದುವ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಏಳಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾನ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಹೊಸನಗರದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ರಾವ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾಧವರಾವ್ ಸಹೋದರರನ್ನು ನೆನೆಯಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು NGOಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಕಾರದಿಂದ ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು. ಹಾಗೂ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ, ಆಶಯ ಖಂಡಿತ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತಹ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations again on this award.
Thank you, sir.
We now move to the next category of awards, which is for college category. So I would like to acknowledge the sponsor for this award, Rotarian D. Santana Krishnan from Rotary Bangalore South East, for sponsoring this category of award. Thank you, sir, for sponsoring. I request Rotarian Sridhar to introduce the winner of this category of award.
As part of Gurudakshine core team, it gives me an immense pleasure to announce the first Gurudakshine Award for Teaching Excellence in College Education category, Srimati Geeta Sinde Banika. Srimati Geeta is a selection grade lecturer and head of electronics department in BL College, Bangalore. She holds a master's degree in physics and has more than 23 years of experience. She has been serving passionately in education, cultural, social, and environmental activities. She also believes in self-reliance, innovation, and cultivation of our rich traditional Indian culture, and a big supporter of Make in India. She has guided many students in many electronics projects and also authored many lab manuals. Srimati Geeta has received several accolades in the field of education. She is a recipient of State Best Lecturer Award 2020 by Karnataka government, recipient of Bharat Ratna Dr. S. Radhakrishnan State Award for 2013 on Teachers' Day from Gururu Channapasappa. She is also a recipient of Jnana Yogi Puttaraju Gavai Award from Hebbal Kannada Sahitya Parishad, Bangalore in 2019. Srimati Geeta truly exhibits the key Rotary value, service above self. She is very active in various social causes and part of many NGOs. To name a few, she is volunteer of NGO, Vimova Foundation, active member and vice president of Uttara Karnataka Sangha BEL. She promotes regional culture, literature achievers, and also served in North Karnataka during calamities. Congratulations, madam, on winning this award. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to Srimati Geeta Sinde.
Congratulations, ma'am. Now I request DG sir to hand over the citation.
Thank you. Let me read out the citation. In recognition of excellence achieved in teaching services in the field of college education for the year 2021, Gurudakshine Award is presented this day, 25th day of April 2021 to Srimati Geeta Shinde Penang, HOD Electronics Department, BLPU College. May her example of work, vision, and ethics inspire the generations to come. Thank you, ma'am, for accepting our award, and we are really pleased to and honored to hand over this award to you.
Thank you, sir. I request Geeta ma'am to say a few words on accepting this award.
Thank you, sir. I think you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you, ma'am.
I'm blessed to be part of this Rotary program. I thank all the jury members, especially all the jury members are role models for us. We are following their path. We see them in a different areas, sports, technical, and especially our Guraj Karajgi sir, we keep following him in all the videos. Great fan of all the eminent judges. And ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಕುರುಡು, ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕುಂಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇಟ್ಟವಳು. ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಲಿಟ್ರರಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬಂದಾಗ ಆ ಮಗು ಯಾವತ್ತು ದಾರಿ ತಪ್ಪಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಭರವಸೆ. ಈ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ರೂಪ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ನೀಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಆ ಒಂದು ತತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟವಳು. ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ನಾಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಪಾಲಕ್ಷಯ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ವಿಠಲ್ ರಾವ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ ಐ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ and all the 4 branches of Rotarians who are doing wonderful job. ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಗಳನ್ನ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಈ ಅಲ್ಪ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ನಾವು ಈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಕೊಡುಗೆನ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ನೀಡಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ನೀಡ್ತೀರಾ, ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದೆ ತರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ. I thank our management. I thank our principal and all our colleague staff. And I thank the jury members, all the Rotarians. Not but the least, I should thank my family who always supports in all my extracurricular activities. I should thank. And thank you, Madam. ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ವೈಲ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹರ್ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವರು, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಎನಿ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ನೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾರು ಮಾಲೀಕರಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಎಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಅವ್ರ ಮಾತು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ದೇಶ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾತು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಕಾಂಗ್ರಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್. May I now request Maya Memon, a jury member, to say a few words on her experience in this journey of Gurudakshine Awards. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you. A very warm welcome and congratulations to all the Gurudakshine Award winners. Obviously, all the jury members had a tough time judging your entries, and I think there was a lot of evidence of good work happening in a year which has been a very difficult year for teachers. And as a lifelong ambassador of teachers, that's been my work for for several decades. I think I want to share a few things that I wanted to highlight. We were looking for evidence of certain things, and definitely, and we were all judging separately, by the way. And typically, in a non-pandemic year, we'd have all sat together and discussed, but we judged separately. But it was interesting how there was a lot of alignment in our respective assessments and evaluations, and that is a good thing. So I wanted to share with you a few things I was personally looking at. I was looking for inclusion, which means that is this teacher looking at ways in which he or she can reach out to all kinds of children with disabilities, children without disabilities, children coming from lower socioeconomic strata. How is this teacher helping all children feel respected, feel appreciated, and then of course how is he or she helping them participate in the learning process? The other thing I was definitely looking for is authenticity. Is the teacher saying and doing things that he or she is truly believing in? I think that is important, because otherwise in teaching particularly, there's a lot of rhetoric, and it was important to be able to separate the show and all the glitz and glamour of teaching, which sometimes there is, from the actual substance. So I was definitely looking for less show and more substance. And thirdly, I was looking for evidence for critical thinking. And I particularly emphasize critical thinking because in the new education policy of 2020, there's a lot of mention and focus and importance given to critical thinking, which is a complex composite of thinking skills that we're developing in children, whether it's analysis, interpretation, evaluation, explanation, etc., apart from demonstration of honesty, fair-mindedness, flexibility, and so on. So I was definitely looking for evidence of that in the teachers that we were going to award. I was also definitely looking for evidence of testimonials, authentic, honest testimonials from fellow teachers, from the head, not just nice remarks being made, but honest testimonials of that this teacher does this all the time, not just for just the benefit of this particular award. And lastly, I was definitely looking for authentic, honest reflections on the part of the teachers in terms of what she thought or he thought went well, what could be done better, what do you think, what he or she was going to do in future, and so on. And lastly, I loved in some of the entries, particularly a sense of humor, a sense of wackiness, because that's what teaching can be also. It's not just serious business, it can be fun also. So I want to end with a particular quote, which I think is particularly relevant for all teachers. The fact that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act, it is a habit. And I hope all the teachers, and I definitely think all the teachers who are winning the awards today, Gurudakshine awards today, are people who've made excellence a habit, not just an act for the purpose of an award. Thank you. And over to you, Kashi Prabhu.
Thank you, ma'am. Very well said. Excellence is a habit. We now move to the next category of award, which is in sports. I request Rotarian Shankar Narayan to introduce the winner in this category. Shankar?
Yeah, Kashi, I think it's arts and music and not sports. Sports is the next one.
Yeah, arts and music. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Good morning, all. And as a part of Gurudakshine core team, it's my pleasure to announce the first Gurudakshine Award for Teaching Excellence in Arts and Music category to Dr. Jayashree Ravi. Going through the profile of this awardee, I was really gladdened, and it gave me a sense of joy by the kind of achievements this wonderful person has in her kitty. So far, and my introduction to this winner would be slightly longer to match her achievements. Dr. Jayashree Ravi has a very varied qualification, from being a commerce graduate, done a degree in law, master's in yogic science, and finally a doctorate in Indian classical dance and yoga. Well, looking at all these varied qualifications, I can happily say that it is like enjoying a very well-made khichdi on a Sunday. Dr. Jayashree started her practice as a lawyer in a small town, Dharwad, and the opportunities were few in those smaller courts. Moving to Bangalore, looking for better opportunities, Dr. Jayashree found a soulmate and life partner who encouraged her to pursue her passion, that is dance and yoga, which she was practicing from a very young age, and then went on to do her master's in yogic sciences. And interestingly, our project in master's was on high-risk pregnancy, a very interesting and a challenging subject. Thereafter, Dr. Jayashree went on to pursue her doctorate in dance and yoga. And going through her portfolio, the kind of work and research Dr. Jayashree has done is really commendable. I would like to briefly touch upon the research study of Dr. Jayashree Ravi for the benefit of the audience present here. I'm sure, of course, the jury would have gone through this, but for the benefit of the audience, I will just share this. The research study of Dr. Jayashree Ravi was on this topic, effect of Indian aesthetic dance and yoga on the emotional regulation among the caregivers of children with neurodevelopmental disorders. And it is an attempt to apply the Indian aesthetic dance based on Natya Shastra and related scriptures, and also yoga based on scriptures as the complementary and alternative therapy to train the brain for self-regulation of emotions. It had 3 groups: dance, yoga, and control group. Dance group was provided with warm-up exercises, miming to facilitate outbursts of frozen stress, articulated movements, training on facial expressions, discussion on lyrics for life lessons, and relaxation. The yoga group had various asanas, pranayama, dhyana, satsang, relaxations. The result of both the groups were compared to non-participant group. This study can be called a milestone in the area of therapeutic application of Indian aesthetic dance, which can be applied to caregivers of all kinds of diseases and disorders that can be cost-effective compared to the cost of pharmacological management of psychological disorders, reducing the economic burden of the country in treating the conditions of various disorders. I, for one, would definitely like to hear more about this from Dr. Jayashree Ravi. And well, to sum up Dr. Jayashree Ravi, one can say it is a classic case of passion conquering our profession. Ladies and gentlemen, my heartiest congratulations to Dr. Jayashree Ravi for being the first Gurudakshine awardee for teaching excellence in arts and music category. A warm round of applause, please. And over to Kashi.
Thank you, Rotarian Shankar. Ma'am, congratulations. Dr. Jayashree ma'am, congratulations on winning. Now I request our guest of honor, Sri Ravindraji Bhatt, Executive Editor, Prajavani, to do the honors of giving the award virtually and reading the citation. Ravindra sir.
Namaskara.
Namaskara. Could you do the honors, please?
Yeah. Dr. Jayashree Ravi ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದೊಳಗೆ ರೋಟರಿ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 21ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನ ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ರವಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Thank you, sir.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್.
I request Dr. Jayashree to say a few words, ma'am.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು?
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ನ ಗುರೋರಧಿಕಂ ತತ್ವಂ ನ ಗುರೋರಧಿಕಂ ತಪಃ ನ ಗುರೋರಧಿಕಂ ಜ್ಞಾನಂ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ. ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ. ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಜೂರಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್, ನನ್ನ ಡಿವೈನ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್, ನನ್ನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಬಂಧು ಭಗಿನಿಯರೇ. When I went through this Gurudakshine proposal, just I hesitated to read the next line, to be very frank. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗುರು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದದ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಳತೆಗೆ ಮೀರಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಭಾವನೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಶ್ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನ ಗುರೋರಧಿಕಂ ತತ್ವಂ ನ ಗುರೋರಧಿಕಂ ತಪಃ ನ ಗುರೋರಧಿಕಂ ಜ್ಞಾನಂ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ. ಗುರು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ತತ್ವ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ತಪಸ್ಸು, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೀರಿದ ಗುರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ತತ್ವ, ಜ್ಞಾನ, ತಪ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗದಿಂದ ಆದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪರಾಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ದಾರಿಯನ್ನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗುರು, ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಗುರು ಇನ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಗುರು ಪರಂಪರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗೂ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಾಣಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಶಬ್ದ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಸಿಟೇಷನ್ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲಿನ 2ನೇ ಭಾಗ ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟವಾದಂತಹ ಭಾವನೆಯನ್ನ ತಂದ್ಕೊಡುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಸಾಧಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಉಪಕಾರವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾದಂತಹ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಭಾವನೆ ಉಳ್ಳಂತಹ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಮರೆಯ ಕಾಯಿಗಳಂತೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಾಧಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜದ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವಂತೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕೈಕಟ್ಟಿ ಹಾಕಿರುವಂತ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗೋದು ಸಹಜ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಿಂತಕರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಗುರುಗಳು ಸೇರಿ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ನೀವು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ ಕೃಷಿಯನ್ನ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಂತಿರುವಂತದ್ದು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಲಿನ ಸುಕೃತ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುವಂತಹ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕಿರಿಯ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲುವಂತಹ ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಉಳ್ಳವರಿಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ನಮ್ದು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಯನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ 1-2 ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರುವಾಗ ಅವರು ತಗೊಂಡಿರುವಂತ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಕಿರಿಕಿರಿಯನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ 100ಕ್ಕೆ 100 ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾವಿಸುವಂತಹ ಪಾಲಕರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಮಾಜದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮುಖವನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಈ ಮೆಂಟಲಿ ರಿಟಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ನ್ಯೂರೋ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಪಾಲಕರು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟವನ್ನ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಹ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯ ನಡುವೆ ಬಿರುಕಿರಬಹುದು, ಇಡೀ ಸಮಾಜ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತುಚ್ಛೀಕರಣದಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಂತೆಯೇ ಬದುಕುವಂತ ಹಕ್ಕಿಲ್ವಾ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಿಂದ ಈಗ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕಲಾವಿದರಾಗಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡುವಂತದ್ದಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಹಜವಾದಂತ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳು. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡಬಲ್ಲಿವಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂತಹ ಗಮನವನ್ನ ಸೆಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮೊದಲು ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ, ಸಂಗೀತ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನೃತ್ಯ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಆನಂದ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡಾರ್ಫಿನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನು ಹಲವಾರು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕವಾದಂತ ಅಧ್ಯಯನಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತವೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಂಗತಿಗಳು ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಆ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ತೊಂದರೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಗಿರುವಂತವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ವಿಚಾರ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪರ್ಶ ಮಾಡಿತು. ಅದರ ಫಲವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಗದ ಅಧ್ಯಯನದಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಕೆಲವು ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳನ್ನ, ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿಯಾದೆ. ಮೊದಲು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಂತರ ಪರಿಣಾಮವಾಗಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನು ಆರಂಭದ ದಿವಸಗಳು ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಅಧ್ಯಯನದ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಅಂತಹ ಪಾಲಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥವಾಗಿ ದೇಶಾದ್ಯಂತ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವಿತಾವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ತೊಂದರೆಗೊಳಗಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪಾಲಕರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಉದ್ದೇಶವನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಗತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷದ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪತಂಜಲಿ ಯೋಗ ಸೂತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ, ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿತರ್ಕ ಬಾಧನೆ ಪ್ರತಿಪಕ್ಷ ಭಾವನಂ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಮಾರ್ಗವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅನುಸರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪತಂಜಲಿ ಯೋಗ ಸೂತ್ರ ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನೃತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಆರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಭಿನಯದ ಭಾಗಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ನ್ಯೂರೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಸಿಟಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಪಳಗಿಸೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಋಣಾತ್ಮಕವಾದಂತಹ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಧನಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ನೃತ್ಯದ ಹಲವಾರು ಭಾಗಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಟ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಂತ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಗ್ರಂಥಗಳು ನಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗದಿಂದಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಾನಸಿಕ ತುಮುಲದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹವರನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ನೊಂದಿರುವಂತಹವರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅವರ ತಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಪಳಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಯನದ ಒಂದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಅವರೇ. ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿಯ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಚಟುವಟಿಕೆ ಅಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋರಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ our district secretary general Srinivas Murthy, PDG Madhura Chhatrapati, and host of other Rotarians who have joined. Shivkumar Jagate of our teacher support, chairman of our teacher support team within literacy. Over to you, Kashi.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Congratulations again. Tumba ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. We now move to the next category of sports. I request Rotarian Shankar Narayan to introduce the winner. Shankar?
Yeah, I'm just coming. Yeah, unmuted myself. Yeah. Hello again. And as a part of Gurudakshine core team, it's my pleasure to announce the first Gurudakshine Award for Teaching Excellence in Sports category to Mr. Rudresh. All the winners of this year Gurudakshine Awards are all worthy in their respective field. And I'm actually lucky to get an opportunity to introduce the next awardee, Mr. Rudresh in the sports category, as sports is one of my favorite subjects. The first thing that stuck about Mr. Rudresh was his commitment to the school for which he is working or rendering services. Sri Jayabharati Cooperative School at Attibele. He has been serving the school for the last 32 years and is very proud of this achievement. And of course, we are also very proud, sir, for your commitment for the school. Mr. Rudresh was a middle distance runner practicing at the Mangala Stadium in Mangalore. And he has been very, very lucky to have practiced with the likes of Olympians P.T. Usha and Ashwini Nachappa. Well, that's wow. He used to have the warm-up sessions and warm-down sessions with these two stalwarts of Indian athletics. And they shared the common coach, Sri J.M. Apachu, whom he would always remember and thank for whatever he is today. I had a chance to talk to a few of his students, and according to his words, Rani Shweta, who was the state champion in hammer throw, says that Mr. Rudresh was one who instilled confidence and self-belief in her when she was very nervous during the state championships, and he made her believe that she can go on to win the championship. What moved me was Shweta Rani was in tears when she recollected that moment when she shared it with me. According to another student, Archana, she mentioned that he was a very good trainer and Mr. Rudresh was a very good motivator too and used to take care of children as if they were his own. The children were at complete ease and felt safe when he was around. And she mentioned that Mr. Rudresh used to equally encourage the children to study as well as involve them in sports. Another student, V. Murthy, who was a district level champion in discus throw and was also a 200-meter runner. Mr. Rudresh was a very strict disciplinarian and also very punctual and used to be at the school to train the students as early as 5 a.m. every day morning and was the last to leave at about 6:30 p.m. And for all the needy sports person, Mr. Rudresh used to get them various fruits, eggs, milk to help them build their strength. After hearing from his students, actually gave me goosebumps and what more a sports coach needs when his trainees appreciates his contribution in their respective lives. Mr. Rudresh is very proud that many of his wards have represented the state in the National Athletic Championship and have won laurels for the state. Apart from being a passionate sports coach, Mr. Rudresh starts the classes for the children with pranayama and yoga, which he says inculcates the basic discipline amongst the children. And I'm proud to inform you that we are honoring a person who has been a referee in the World Athletic Games, as well as being a regular referee for most of the national games. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Mr. Rudresh for being the first winner of Gurudakshine Award for Teaching in Sports category. And please give Mr. Rudresh a very warm round of applause. Over to Kashi.
Thank you, Shankar. Thank you, Shankar.
Kashi, my request, the introducers and the award winners, please stick on to the time limits. We are already running out of time.
Okay.
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಮಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗಮನ ಇರಲಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಹಿತವಚನಗಳನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋದಿದೆ. ಸಮಯಾವಕಾಶ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Rudresh sir. So I request Sri Ravindra Bhatt sir to do the honors and virtually hand over the citation.
ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು ರುದ್ರೇಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ರೋಟರಿ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡು 2021 ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು ರುದ್ರೇಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Thank you, sir. So, Rudresh sir, I would like to request you to say a few words.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Very good morning to everybody. Myself, H. Rudresh, working as a grade 1 physical science teacher, Sri Jayabharati Cooperative High School, Anekal, Bangalore District, Karnataka. Honorable, respected Chairman sir and members, jury of committee, and also RDG committee, award honored Rotary Bangalore South East and Rotary Bangalore Spandana, Rotary Bangalore Kalyan and teams, Rotary Bangalore and teams. guest of honor, dignitary of the dais, those who are attended this function. So today in this function, I'm very happy to receive the Gurudakshine Award. It is hard for me to put this feeling in words. I am thrilled to extend my words into speech. On such a momentous of my life, I feel very grateful for recognizing my work. I would like to thank those who are helping me or supporting me. I thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir. Over to Kashi, sir.
Congratulations, sir. Thanks for winning this award. May I now request Shri G.K. Vishwanath, sir, jury member, to say a few words on his experience with the Rotary Gurudakshine project. Vishwanath, sir, over to you.
Good morning, everybody. ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಸುದಿನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ಭುತ ಸಾಧನೆ ಉಳ್ಳಂತವ್ರು, ಅದ್ಭುತ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥವ್ರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳ ಕೊಡೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಇವತ್ತು. I congratulate personally to all the award winners who have excelled in their field in their domain. ತಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಸಾಧನೆ, ಸೇವೆ, ಕೆಲವರಂತೂ ರೂರಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಇಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಸಣ್ಣ ಜಾಗಗಳಿಂದ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ಭುತ. We jury members had a very tough time for sure to select the best of for this award. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಹರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇದು ಪ್ರಶಂಸನೀಯ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನನಗೆ ಈ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಅಲ್ಪ ಸಾಧಕ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. Whether I really deserve to judge all of you who have achieved a lot in your life, and had the members of the jury who are outstanding achievers in their field, great teachers, they have done great service. And ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ತೀರ್ಪು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ತುಮುಲ ಅಥವಾ ಸಂಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೋರ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಯವರಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಜೂರಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರು by selecting the best probable candidates in what we the few applications we got. See, this pandemic has sort of decimated or created a problem to every person in the world. Teaching community got a very big hit. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ more than 65 to 70% of the jobs were taken out from teaching community ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಕೆಲವರು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೆಸ್, ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have seen our teaching community from various disciplines doing very ordinary jobs like vegetable selling ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಮಾಡಿ ಬಹಳ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್. ಸೊ ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿತು. ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟುಡೇ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತೃದೇವೋಭವ, ಪಿತೃದೇವೋಭವ, ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ದೇವೋಭವ ಅಂತ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಪಾರ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟುಡೇ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅವರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್. Every day we learn from so many people. So teachers play the most important role in our lives. So ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಕಷ್ಟ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗುರುತಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. I thank Rotary for having selected me as part of the jury to go through this process. ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಜೂರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ this will be a nationally recognized award. Rashtra Mattada Gauravanvita award ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇದು in the coming years. I had an excellent time with all the jury members. It was wonderful going through the applications of very great achievers whom we have awarded today. Congratulations to all of you. I thank our DG sir, Nagendra Prasad, our a family member and well-wisher of our family for life, Dr. Gurudakshine sir, mentor for our family for a very long time. All the jury members, the Rotary clubs that are involved, for having given me a chance to be on this outstanding committee. This award is also a responsibility for the winners to do better work in their area of domain or their area of excellence. So I'm sure this will help them, motivate them to do much better work for sure. I thank one and all. I thank DG sir for having given me an opportunity to salute his mother, who has been a mother to me also, been known to her for the last 4 decades. Thank you, Nagendra Prasad sir. I thank one and all. At the end of my talk, I would like to just say the two greatest people who are to be respected and worshipped are our parents and our teachers. We all should do it. It is a small token of our appreciation to people who have done wonders to innumerable number of children. Thank you very much. My congratulations once again to all of you.
Thank you, Vishwanath sir, for those kind.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We now move to the next category of awards, traditional knowledge. Just want to acknowledge the sponsor for this award. We have donor Shri Sampath Kumar Kunshal, who has sponsored this award. Thank you, sir, for sponsoring this award. I request Prasanna Kumari to introduce the winner of award in this category.
Am I audible, Kashi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Ellargu namaskara. As a part of Gurudakshine core team, it's an honor and privilege to announce the first Gurudakshine award for teaching excellence in traditional knowledge to Dr. Radhakrishna Urala. Dr. Radhakrishna Urala teaches Yakshagana theatre art form to school and college students at Kala Kadamba Art Center. He has been involved in Yakshagana theatre at the age of 10, fully involved in the field of arts as a passion and as a profession for last 30 years. It's a big time. Founder of Kala Kadamba Art Center, in which he started in 2009 to spread knowledge about Yakshagana and other Indian art forms among the younger generation. His educational qualifications are BSc, MA, PhD in comparative study on Yakshagana and other South Indian classical dance. His achievements are many. In 2019, he nominated as a supporting character in Simha Awards. Kaladari Deepa is another one. Vipramani and Aryabhata and so on. It goes on and on. He trained mentally challenged kids at NIMHANS, presented a dance about mobile addiction, pre-Yakshagana theatre acting, training, doing street plays for kids to spread awareness on Corona. He do take free classes for poor and blind children in various NGOs. He visited many foreign countries to represent Karnataka for his art contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to congratulate Dr. Radhakrishna Urala. Over to you, Kashi.
Congratulations, sir. Now I request PDG Rajendra Rai sir to do the honors and virtually hand over the citation. PDG Rajendra Rai sir.
Thank you for this honor, for honoring our winner of this award, Radhakrishna Urala. Let me, on behalf of the governor and this Gurudakshine committee, recognize and honor the excellence achieved by Dr. Radhakrishna Urala in the teaching services in the field of traditional knowledge for the year 2021. This award has been presented on this 25th day of April 2021 to you, Dr. Rothakrishna, for excellence in Yakshagana, art and theatre, as a teacher and also as a practitioner. And your center, Kalakand, I'm sorry about this, reading. May your example of work, vision, and ethics inspire the generations to come. This award has been signed by Governor Nagendra Prasad, Guru Nagesh, the chairman of Gurudakshine Award Committee, and also Dr. Gururaj Kharjagi on behalf of the jury. May your tribe grow, Dr. Rothakrishna, and let this art form remain as an eternal art form in our district, in our country, and all over the world. All the very best. God bless you.
Thank you, PDG Rajendra Rai sir, for doing the honors. Now I request Dr. Radhakrishna sir to say a few words on receiving this award.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಕರೋನಾದ ಕಹಿ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳು, ಕಹಿ ನೆನಪುಗಳು ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿ ಅದರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ರೋಟರಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಪಡಿತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ರೋಟರಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಜೂರಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾದ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳು. ಹಾಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಈ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಸುಮಾರು 40-50 ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಪಡೆಯುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣರಾದಂತಹ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣವಾದಂತಹ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, MN ಮಧ್ಯಸ್ಥ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಗೋವಿಂದ ಉರಾಡ್ರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹರಿಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹಂದೆ, ಸದಾನಂದ ಐತಾಳ್, ಹೀಗೆ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ. ಆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತೊಡಗಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on this award. Now I request Dr. Jyotsna Bapat, a jury member, to say a few words on her experience on this initiative. Jyotsna ma'am, over to you.
Thank you. I know we are short on time, so I'll keep it short. First of all, hearty congratulations to all the winners. It has been a wonderful, humbling experience going over your dossiers, and I was very impressed with all the work that has been done. And the pandemic has been really hard on the teachers. Has been quite difficult keeping the students, especially the younger ones, engaged while they are looking at the screen, and so are you. So we really appreciate all the hard work that has been done. Secondly, I would like to thank the Rotarian team. All the work that has been put together by them made things really easy for us, the juries. Everything was well organized. Things were put in the Google Doc. Everything was organized extremely well. Thank you very much for that. And again, congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyotsna ma'am, for those kind words. We now move to the last category of award, which is special children. So I request Prasanna Kumari to announce the winner and introduce.
Back again. As part of the Gurudakshine core team, it's my honor and privilege to announce the first Gurudakshine Award, Teaching Excellence in Special Children, to Mr. Side Mansoor Shahab. Mr. Side Mansoor Shahab is currently working as a computer teacher for visually impaired at Mitra Jyoti. He lost his vision in an accident. He conducts training program through the use of non-visual desktop access, which is a screen reading software enabled to people with blindness to use computer. Mr. Mansoor has trained more than 600 students who is visually impaired to develop their basic computer skills and helped more than 200 students to be proficient in advanced computer techniques. He has 9 years of teaching experience. His educational qualification is Diploma in Information Technology. At present, he is pursuing his BCA. His passion is traveling. He launched a travel website, www.inclusiveglobe.com, to organize trips for visually impaired. Actively helps visually impaired students in continuing their education. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a big round of applause to Mr. Side Mansoor. Over to you, Kashi.
Congratulations, Syed sir. So I would request PDG Rajan Rai to do the honors of giving the citation.
So that's the reason I am not able to read out correctly. In any case, it's an honor to recognize the excellence achieved in the teaching services in the field of special children's education for the year 2021. Rotary Gurudakshine Award is presented on this, the 25th day of April 2021 to Sri Syed Mansoor Sahib, Computer Training Center, Mitra Jyoti NGO, Bangalore. May his example of work, vision, and ethics inspire the generations to come. Signed by Governor P. L. Nagendra Prasad on behalf of District 190, Guru Nagesh as the chairman for Gurudakshine Award Committee, and Dr. Gururaj Karjagi on behalf of the jury. All the very best, Syed. Congratulations to you on having received this award. May your tribe grow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, PDG Rajan Rai sir. I request Syed sir to say a few words.
Hello.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah. I am audible, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. So peace upon everyone who are present here. So it's a great honor for me to receive this award from the great juries. And receiving this award, I want to thank all the people who have supported me. The jury who thought like I am able for this award to receive, and for our team, especially our Madhu ma'am, who is the managing trustee of our organization, for giving me this opportunity to teach the candidates, and my colleagues and my students who have helped me a lot. So thank Kaushik sir for giving this opportunity.
Congratulations, Syed. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mitra Jyoti team, where Sri Syed Mansoor is currently working. So congratulations. So we now move to the next section.
Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. Gururaj Karjagi, sir.
This single has been associated. We had the privilege of creating a vocational training center some years back. Thank you, Madhu, for the opportunity given to us to Rotary.
Good to know, sir. Good to know, sir. So I request Dr. Gururaj Karjagi, sir, jury member, to say a few words on his experience on this project with Rotary. Gururaj, sir.
My grateful thanks to all of you for having provided me this opportunity of being with you in this beautiful process of Gurudakshina. In fact, I was so impressed by what District Governor mentioned. We are so happy and grateful that people have accepted this award. That's the absolutely proper way of giving awards. I was with Dr. D.V. Gundappa. Once it so happened, people came from Melkote, Hale Narsipur area, and they gave a pamphlet to him and see whether the pamphlet is okay. It was written on the pamphlet that the organization had decided to give award for the following 7 scholars. It was printed. It was about to go to press. And immediately Gundappa said, what is this? What you're writing? It's wrong. It's wrong. Change it. And Gundappa modified the whole thing as saying, we are so grateful that the following 7 scholars have kindly accepted to receive the award from us. That is the language more important. Giving is not a pride. Giving is an honor. And honor is given to those recipients. I'm happy when the district governor mentioned that we are grateful that the following people have accepted the offers. That is the proper way of giving it. And when I was reading this word Dakshine, the word Gurudakshine, I was contemplating on that word because it's a beautiful, meaningful word. When most people do not know the meaning of the word dakshina. Dakshina means it is the honorarium given or the award given or the money given. It is not so. If you go to the Vaidika Sampradaya, of course, this dakshina word is found in Bauddhic, Jain, Sikh, and Vedic literature. In fact, it goes back to the old times. Swayambhu Manu, the first man, and his grandson was Yajna. His grandson, God took birth as Yajna, and he came along with Dakshina, his wife. The name of Yajna's wife was Dakshina, and Dakshina is actually meaning Lakshmi, and Yajna means knowledge. What a lovely way of saying it. And knowledge and the money, prosperity go together. In between, you lost the track and felt that if you have knowledge, you may not get money. And we also started creating relationship there. If Saraswati is there, Lakshmi will go away. And if Lakshmi is there, Saraswati will not come close to you. It's all nonsense. It was proven much earlier that prosperity will follow only knowledge. Yajna is a process of giving. And when you are giving, there are many things we can give. One is food, other is knowledge. And teachers are in this Jnana Yajna. They are in the process of giving knowledge. And Dakshina for them is companion. Whenever you want to give something, Dakshina comes as a companion with you. And then we always said that wherever you have knowledge, that is the wealth. They're not talking of the material wealth. The knowledge itself is a wealth. And then Jnana is important for us. I can mention one or two small things here, very, very small things. How our tradition has taken lead in that and given importance to the knowledge. Vishnu was in Vaikuntha and his gatekeepers are Jaya and Vijaya. Once the Sanat Kumar, Sanandan, Sanaka, all the great wisest people went there and the Jaya Vijaya stopped them from going inside. They had a free pass to go anytime, anywhere. But these two gatekeepers stopped them. They were so angry and they gave him a curse, both of them a curse. You go and take birth as devils or demons on earth for 3 lives. They felt at the Jaya Vijayas fell at the feet of these scholars and said, kindly pardon me, kindly pardon us. We are very arrogant. Sorry, kindly pardon us. They said, no, we are given this punishment, you have to take it. Look at the beauty of this story. At that time, Vishnu comes out and begs these people, kindly pardon my 2 gatekeepers. I apologize on their behalf. And Sanaka said, why are you apologizing? God, you are God. You don't have to apologize to anybody else. The mistake is made by them. And the Lord says, I am seeking your apology because I have not taught my gatekeepers how to behave properly. And I always thought knowledge is more important than power. And you symbolize knowledge. And it's so clearly mentioned, any society which does not recognize knowledge is condemned to fail. Any knowledge society is successful. Society which does not care for values and knowledge will not grow further. In fact, Krishna in Mahabharata gives a message. I think all teachers, we always say Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum, one of the greatest teachers of all times. Why we call him a greatest teacher? It is the kind of value positioning that he made. The Kurukshetra war was going on. It was the 16th day and the 17th day. Karna was killed. And victory for Pandavas is only on the cards. It can happen the next day. The war was like a government office at that time. Perhaps war gets over at 5:30 and they will all sit together and talk to each other. Pandavas were talking happily and Krishna was very serious. Dharmaraja tells Krishna, Krishna, you are normally very encouraging and supportive. You are the source of our cheer, but now you are very serious. What is the matter? And Krishna says, you are all idiots. The knowledge sun is setting. Jnana Surya munukta iddane. ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಗಮನಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಜುನಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಲಿಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಅದೇನ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದು? ಸೂರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಲು ಮುಳುಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಮರುದಿವಸ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದೇನ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದು? ಆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬೈತಾನೆ, ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ನಾನು ಈ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಮುಳುಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಯಾವ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸೂರ್ಯ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆತನದ ಇಡೀ ಪರಂಪರೆಯ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸೂತ್ರವಾದಂತಹ ಭೀಷ್ಮ ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರಾಯಣ ಪರ್ವಕಾಲ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ, ದೇಹ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮರುದಿನ ಪಾಂಡವರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಭೀಷ್ಮನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಭೀಷ್ಮನಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಭೀಷ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡು, ಇವನು ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸಾಕ್ರೆಟಿಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ, who is the stingiest man? Who is the most miser? The greatest miser is one who does not share the knowledge with others. Teaching is the only community which is meant to give, meant to share, meant to distribute knowledge freely and give to everybody else. And we should reward and respect them. Rewarding teachers is also rewarding the belief of the society. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃತಂ ಸ್ಮರ ಕೃತೋಸ್ಮರ ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಮಾಡಿದವ್ರನ್ನ ನೆನೆಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನೆನೆಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನೆಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Especially in the last 1 year in the pandemic time, my heart goes out to all my teacher colleagues. They have done a remarkable job, it's outstanding job. No government would have pushed them to take technology to this side other than Corona. January, they had not even heard the name of Zoom, but come April, they started using Zoom and started taking classes. The kind of effort the teachers have made in reaching out to the children is amazing. My heart goes out to them, and is appropriate that Rotary has decided to reward and recognize. There are many, many more teachers who should receive the recognition like this. I'm happy Rotary has taken one step further. During the decision, we're going through the profiles of all the teachers. One thing was uppermost in our mind: knowledge beyond self. This is most important to us. That is the philosophy of Rotary, and that was the philosophy of the jury members also. If you do what you are expected to do, society need not thank you. You are doing what you are expected to do. You get recognition and respect only when you do much more than what you are expected to do. I'm happy all these teachers who have received awards today. My heart goes out to them. My pranams to all of them, so that because they have done something beyond what they were expected to do. This is one of the most beautiful things Rotary has done. I wish this program grows big and reaches large number of people in wide spectrum of areas. So my congratulations to all the winners. May your tribe increase. And I should also congratulate Rotary for a brilliant concept. This concept should take roots and grow big. May God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gurudakshine sir, for those kind and inspirational words, and also insightful thoughts on knowledge and teaching. For us in Rotary, it gives us reassurance of our intent on this Gurudakshine project, and also gives us a right impetus to take it forward in coming days. Thank you, sir. Now it's time to hear from our guest of honor. So I request Shri Ravindra Bhatt, Executive Editor, Prajavani, to say a few words on his thought on Project Gurudakshine. Sir, over to you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಕರ್ಜಿಗೆ ಅವರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೂರಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಗಳೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷಮೆಯನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಆರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಗಳು ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನುವ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾವು ಕಾರಣ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿಯಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಕೊಡದೇ ಇರೋದು ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿವರಗಳು ನನಗೆ ಆ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ. ಆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷ ಗುರುದಕ್ಷಿಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಚಾರವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು 1000 ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕುವ ಹಾಗೆ, ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸುವ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಭರವಸೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಎರಡೆರಡು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಒಂದು, ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಸುತಾರ ಅವರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಸುತಾರ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ದೇವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕೆ ದೇವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದೇವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ತೋರ್ಸೋದೇ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಂತ. ಯಾರು ದೇವರು ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸೋದು ಗುರುಗಳು. ಆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವರು ದೇವರಿಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಾಯಿ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ತಂದೆ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತೋರಿಸೋದು ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಗೋ, ದೇವರು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸೋದು ಗುರುಗಳು ಅನ್ನುವ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಕರ್ಜ್ಗಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತು ಕೂಡ ನೆನಪಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಕರ್ಜ್ಗಿ ಅವರ ಅಜ್ಜನ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಒಂದ್ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವರು. ಅವ್ರ ಅಜ್ಜ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಂತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಂತೆ. ಈ ಎರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಈಗ ಯಾರು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ ಅವರ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡುವಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ರೋಟರಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಬಹಳ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ರವೀಂದ್ರ ಭಟ್ಟನ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಂಬಲಗಳು ಬೇಕೋ ಅವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಿದ್ಧ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ರೋಟರಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your kind words. It gives us more encouragement in coming days. We now move to the next section. So we at Rotary Gurudakshine on this unique project have created a website for as a part of communication towards teacher community for back and forth channel, which actually and also as a crowdfunding campaign and also payment gateway and also as a public image for Rotary. So we have this nice website, rotarygurudakshine.org, which actually has every section of the. So we wanted to launch this on this day, and I would really like DG sir to do a virtual launch of this website. And then now we'll hear from our beloved District Governor Nagendra Prasad sir. So your expression.
Thank you. I think we already are running out of time, and I was already spoken. So with due respect to all the juries here, especially to our partners from Prajavani and our Dr. Guraj Karjagi, who is always there to support any program. Especially I've been seeing, I've met him many times on the Rotary platform, and also when you talk of Guru, Yavaga Guru Dakshine, ಒಂದು ಗುರುಗಳ ಒಂದು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ಗುರುಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಕರ್ಗಜಿ ಅವರು ಏನೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಡೇ ಒನ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಅವರ್ ಲಿಟ್ರಸಿ ಟೀಮ್ led by another guru, I would say Guru Nagesh, who has been doing, and all the Parsati, I think his idea of starting this, and all the clubs which has supported this program. There are many more clubs which are interested to do it. I think ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನ ರೋಟರಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ರೋಟರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಾನು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನ್ವಿಸೇಜ್, ನೀವೇನು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ನನ್ಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ದಿಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಐ ಸೆಡ್, Rotary is a 116 years old NGO which is doing human service, especially at this pandemic. The amount of work we have been doing, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾಗ 2 hours ಅಲ್ಲಿ at least 100 phone calls ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ is getting worse and worse every day. And our Rotarians, our CSR partners have been helping us lot. And in spite of all these things, we are trying to do whatever best we have. And I think ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We have to identify more teachers, especially maybe rural side. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, with the help of again the literacy committee, with the help of our public TV ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು the amount of problems they have and the communication, how they were doing. I think it is high time that we all stand up together and whatever resources we have, I think we'll all stand together and we'll support them. That is one of the main thing I would like to tell you. And definitely these programs will keep going. Our Rotarians, for the benefit of non-Rotarians, with ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 153 ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ 6400 ಜನ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇದು ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿ ಬಂದು ಶ್ರೀರಂಗಪಟ್ಟಣ ಇಂದ ಅಪ್ ಟು ತಿರುಪತಿ ಕಾಳಹಸ್ತಿವರೆಗೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ 5 ರೋಟರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೋಟರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ಸುಮಾರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕೂಡ I request our literacy team that if we can take it up to the next level of putting it up to the other districts in our Karnataka dalli. First we can concentrate on Karnataka, and also this has to be made more publicized, because nan yen ansate andre nanna personal opinion idu, ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿಬೇಡಿ. ಈ ಟೀಚರ್ಸು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ತೊಂದರೆ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳೋದಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ತರ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. They have their own dignity. They have their, because they are the teachers. They are standing in the front. They have to be role models. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನೇ ದುಃಖ ಸುಖ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನುಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿರೋದನ್ನ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ we need a platform like this whenever they have any issues, any problems, wherever little we can help. I think this platform, especially what Rotary, ನಮ್ಮ Rotary District 3190 ಮಾಡಿದೆ, I think it's a very, very decent platform, and to take it to the next level, everybody here are well connected, and I'm sure with this platform, we will take it to the next level. And when we have a partner like Prajavani, ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ರವೀಂದ್ರ ಭಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಸೇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. NGOs ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ ತರ, ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಟಿವಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಡೆಕ್ಕನ್ ಹಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ತರ ಅನೇಕರು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ರೋಟರಿಗೆ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪುಷಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್, ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ motivation. I think we can do much more with your help and motivation. I think with this, let me congratulate each one of you and thank you for accepting once again, and all the committee who envisaged this and have started. I'm sure I will be a backbone for this program for many years to come. So, and also my trust will be there. My personal support is there, and we will definitely continue this program for many more years to come. Thank you for this great opportunity, and
Sir, it was a distinction for us to consult you first.
Plenty of projects.
You have always been with us on this initiative, and we are looking forward to take this unique project to the next level in coming months.
And help, and also happiness to each one of us. And also, I was so happy that a website has also been started. I think this website is going to give us more. This website, I'm happy to inaugurate this website, and this website is going to give a lot of thrust and help to this particular community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We had the privilege to talk to you first before we launch this project, and is, I'm sure, going to be one of the proud project of this Skyra career. Thank you so much.
Thank you, DG sir. So we have now come to end of the event. So I request Rotarian Shankar Narayan to do a formal vote of thanks. So Shankar.
Thanks, Kashi. And well, it's a great honor to be the chosen one to give the vote of thanks for the first Gurudakshine Awards for Rotary Bangalore District 3190. Let me start by saying this. A mediocre teacher tells, a good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires. Yes, inspiration and sheer admiration. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw the list of awardees for the first Gurudakshine Awards. And firstly, I would like to thank the people who nominated these deserving gurus who have brought a change in various people's lives, who have made a difference and an impact in the society, who have given smiles, joy, a sense of achievement in their students' lives. I would also like to convey our thanks to all the other people who nominated their gurus under the various categories for this year's awards. I would like to thank Annette Hemashri Yogesh for wonderful invocation to start this initiative of Rotary Bangalore District 3190 to recognize and reward these gurus. Well, teachers don't teach for income. Teachers always teach for the outcome. With this in mind and coming out from the bottom of his heart, this idea of recognizing and rewarding the teaching community was initially conceived by Rotarian Parthasarathi of Rotary Bangalore South East. And then the District Literacy Committee team readily came forward to take this initiative forward. Rotarian Guru Nagesh, the chairman of District Literacy Committee, who took the lead, ably guided a wonderful team of Rotarians, which included Rotarians Parthasarathi, Kashinath Prabhu, Prasanna Kumari, Sridhar Ramamurthy, and Abhilasha Pandit, who formed the core committee for this year's awards, who all gave their valuable time, ideas, and inputs, and have laid a foundation for such awards year after year. You all deserve a special mention and thank you for all your efforts. I would also like to mention and thank the following Rotarians. Rotarian Shivkumar Jagate, who is the chair teacher support subcommittee, district literacy team. Rotarian Velupeti, president of Rotary Bangalore Junction. Rotarian Vinuta, president of Rotary Bangalore Basangudi. Rotarian D. Santana Krishnan of Rotary Bangalore South East. Rotarian Sridhar Ramamurthy of Rotary Bangalore South East, and Sri Sampath Kumar Hunsul for coming forward and being the first set of sponsors for this year's awards. I would also like to thank Rotarian Purushottam Adiga of Rotary Bangalore South East for getting on board Dr. Gururaj Karjagi to lead the jury team. Without teachers, we have no class. Yes, without teachers, life would have no class. Isn't it a fact that during our younger days, when the teachers are absent, we would not have no class? Well, looking at this statement more broadly, one can ponder in our day-to-day life also that without teachers or our gurus, our life would have had no class. With this, I would like to thank our jury members, whom we can address them as Guru of Gurus. I would like to thank Dr. Gururaj Karjagi for readily accepting to be a part of the jury, along with Mr. Ashok Kamath, Mr. G.K. Vishwanath, Srimati Jyotsna Bapat, and Srimati Maya Menon. The support, the inputs, the guidance, the parameters which are set to select this year winners was really useful for us to take this event forward. I would also like to place on record the support given to us by Srimati Jalaja and of course the officers and staff of Dr. Gururaj Karjagi office in compiling the data and assisting in selecting the winners, and our heartfelt thanks to them. I would also thank our DGN Rotarian Jitendra Aneja and DG Rotarian Fazal Mahmood for extending their support and assuring that this Gurudakshine Awards would continue in the coming years also. I would also thank all the presidents of Rotary Club of District 3190 of the year 2020-21 for extending and promoting this award. This entire Gurudakshine Award would have been possible with the initiative of 4 clubs of Bangalore District 3190, namely Rotary Bangalore Lakeside, Rotary Bangalore South East, Rotary Bangalore Manyatha, and Rotary Bangalore Spandana. And I would like to thank these clubs for coming forward to take forward this wonderful initiative. Our media partners, Prajavani, without their support and publicity in their newspaper, we would have reached out to every nook and corner of Karnataka, and would like to thank them for coming forward to be our media partners. And we are also looking forward for their support in the coming years too. Thanks to the executive editor of Prajavani, Mr. Ravindra G. Bhatt. Our website developers, IC Solutions. Thank you for creating our website within a short span of time, without which we would not have had the reach. And lastly, our beloved DG, Rotarian, Nagendra Prasad, or should we call him our district guru. With his complete support and giving his sanction for this wonderful event, our district guru has recognized the teaching staff of the gurus of our life. Thank you, DG, also for coming forward with your contribution to the corpus with rupees 51,000, and you are leading and setting examples for others to follow. And lastly, to all the wonderful people who came on for this virtual presentation of Gurudakshine Awards. Thank you all.
Yeah, Shankar, we have had a special guest in the form of Srimati Sharada Shastri, and it's our privilege to have her here today.
Oh, that's nice.
Also, our PDG Rajendra and PDG Madhura and PDG Srikanth for being with us today.
Sure. Over to Kashi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rotarian Shankar, for vote of thanks. We will conclude our event with national anthem. So I request everyone to stand up for national anthem. And Srinidhi, maybe you can unmute everybody. Punjab, Sindh,
Gujarat, Maratha,
Himachal, Yamuna, Tava Shubha Name Jage, Tava Shubha Gahe, Tava Jaya Gata, Jana
Mangaladayaka Jaya He Bharat
Vidhata, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He. Thank you. Thank you everyone for attending this event and making it special. And once again, congratulations to all the award winners. Take care and stay safe. Goodbye.
Thank you, boss. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for putting together.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot.
Guru. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you so much.
Thank you, Parsati. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Take care. Be safe, sir.
All of the jury. Jagate avare. Good. Thank you, sir. Kashi.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
It was very nice, Kashi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
No
you
glitches,
for your
nothing.
encouragement. May I request the core team to stay back?
Yeah, sure.
May I request the core team to stay back?
Yes,
we
we
have
are
party
here.
now or celebration now, Partha?
Yeah.
Is gifting us
Chairman to
any
decide.
award for us?
Yeah, all the awardees, we should have mentioned that we will reach out the award and the related.
Yeah, I will be calling them. I will informing them.
Sure.
Yeah. May I request
Geeta
the
ma'am
others
is
to
here.
please leave, only the core team to stay back?
Even the jury also will get.
Yeah.
So we still have awardees online. So ma'am. So
Geeta ma'am was
whoever is there, ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತರಿಗೆ ವಿಷಯ ತಿಳಿಸೋದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಾರದೊಳಗಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಬಾಗಿಲಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯ ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ತಲುಪಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. We'll reach out to you to your doorstep. Preferably,
And also to the jury members.
If we cannot reach out, we will send it by courier.
Yeah, and also to the jury members, our token of appreciation will reach them.
We'll reach them and chief guests also, both of them.
Thank you.
And after correcting whatever one or two Abhilasha and Pandit has, you know the meaning of Pandit, right? So we'll always found something.
Finding mistakes?
Not mistake, bettering things.
Improving our knowledge.
Yeah. So this is Shiv Kumar Jagate, maybe our chairperson for the teachers support. I'm just hakidina avarna. Did I spotlight him? One nimisha Jagate avare. Yeah, he's here. 1 second. So I wanted to introduce him. So
he need to be on video.
Yeah, he's on video. His bandwidth is low. Namaskara, Jagate avare.
Mute idara.
Elli idralli idira?
He is mute actually.
He is muted.
Yeah. He's away. So his bandwidth is a challenge.
Yeah. Now he unmuted.
Thanks, Gurudakshine. See, program has come out very good. Whatever support we are possible, we have done it. It's come. Program has come very well. I think we hope next we'll continue for the next year.
Definitely. year on year it's going to happen. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sukumar.
Thank you, sir.
Glad to connect with you after a long time, Janke Sahibre.
Yes, sir. Because of this corona, we have stayed away from the Bangalore. I am staying in my house in Sakleshpur.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Everything is over. Try to meet here once possibly. We'll make it.
Sure.
Martha, what I suggest is we will end this meeting and rejoin again in the same week.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop the recording.